Jeremiah, Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 14. All thy lovers has forgotten thee. They seek thee not. For I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy, with the chastisement of a cruel one. For the multitude of thy iniquities, because thy have sinned, because thy sins were increased. Why criest thou for thy affliction? Thy sorrow is incurable for the multitude of thy sin, because thy sin were increased. I have done these things unto thee. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Ba'ashem Rakha Kodash. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Yeah, I'll wrap this out to the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place called America, which is spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and Assyria, and Egypt. So I'll wrap this out to the course of this video. I was just doing my daily reading. I read the whole chapter of Jeremiah chapter 30, and so I was pulling out some verses and I got some precepts, and I was like, wow, you know, it's all our fault, but the Lord has given us an ultimate chance, and this is how you know He's justified for what He has done, and based upon our iniquities and our sins, and breaking His laws got us death, but it was for an ultimate reason, and the ultimate reason was for the healer, based upon your faith and the miracles and the hope, especially the miracles that's going to be performed right before our eyes, which is going to be really dynamic. This is what we're looking forward to. We're looking for Yahweh Shah, the healer, to come back and heal us from all our sorrows and death, you know. So without further ado, right, so these are the verses I came across, which is really beautiful, based upon the mercy that's gonna come restore us. Like the name of this, the top of this this chapter is of Jeremiah chapter 30, is deliverance from captivity promise. So I was just going through it. I read the whole thing and I was like, wow, the Lord is truly merciful. He's truly merciful, and this is what we have to prepare for the mercy He's gonna bestow upon Israel, that remnant. I got a verse to prove that, and it's only about that. Only the remnant is going to escape. And where was that at? Let me see. I was trying to line everything up. It wasn't that one? It was Isaiah. Okay, let's see. Yep. So, based upon the promise and the how we go again? Salakia. This fell out of my head. Let's go back here so we won't forget. Based upon the deliverance from captivity, that the Lord is gonna be in a remnant that's gonna be saved from this captivity. The hands of our enemies, man. Our so-called lovers. Our lovers is the ones that we're in trouble. because we follow their traditions, we follow their ways, and the Lord said, no, don't do that, because that's why you're in trouble now. And it's still, our people are still doing it as is today. So I read, jeez, Salaki. Yeah. Salaki. Totally forgot. Yeah, I read that was Jeremiah chapter. Yeah, Salaki. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 14. All thy lovers has forgotten thee. Yes, all our lovers, these other nations. How we want to be like that. They want, to today, people want to be Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans want to be Muslims. They want to be Buddha. Those are other lovers. Those are your lovers, man. All thy lovers has forgotten thee, and they ain't not helping you. Trust me. If you go in and try to, whatever they say, and then they're not really for you, because they say you, what is that called? Conscious movement. Talking about back to Africa. Them Africans don't come over here and talk about we know you over here. You are brother. You are brother. We coming for you. No. As you notice, who have the most issues? Negroes, Hispanic, who have the only issues. Because people got issues based upon they have to be controlled by the ruler, which is Esau. He runs the earth right now. But Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the bulk of us is destroyed from all the little islands that we are on, from Santo Domingo, Puerto Rico, Colombia. The list goes on. You're in bad shape. Toe up, man. And it's because of your love. Mainly your number one love was Esau, Joshua. That's your number one lover, Joshua. See, all thy lovers has forgotten thee. Esau forgotten what you was over there doing all the shit in your country, let them take your oil and all that, and he fucked your shit up. I think, what is that? Is that Nigeria? Over there in Africa, but I think I seen a video of I think they taking all the resources, and he got cancer over there. That's Jake. All right? All thy lovers has forgotten thee. They seek thee not. They don't seek to help you. Oh, what's going on? How can we help you? No, they don't do that. They said let them motherfuckers be destroyed. They say, how can we help destroy them all? Yeah, they got the abortion clinic. They pay more to put abortion clinics in your neighborhood. They pay more to put abortion clinics in your neighborhood. Planned Parenthood. How much it costs to put how much it costs to put one more in their neighborhood? Because they don't want you to make babies. They want more of you here. You following your lover. All thy lovers has forgotten thee. They seek thee not. For I have wounded thee. The I is Yahweh. Yahweh did this thing. But based upon your listen, why? This is the reason why. For I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy. See? Yahweh Shemel shall suck your enemies on you. With chastisement of a cruel one. See? But that word chastisement is a dynamic word, because chastisement is correction, discipline. So it was based upon something you did, something we did, with the chastisement of a cruel one. For the here's the reason why this happened. For the multitude of thine sin, for the multitude of thy iniquity, because thine sin were increased. Our sins were increased. That's why this happened. So you go through over and over in the scriptures, and you start, the spirit of Yahweh start dealing with you. You start seeing things. You start, damn, we did this, because you can see it now. Like, oh man, we did this wrong. Man, how are we going to fix this? By coming back to Yahweh Shah. And then he asked you a question. He asked you. He said, why, verse 15, why crieth thou for thy affliction? Why you crying about what you're going through? If you wouldn't have sinned, if we wouldn't have sinned, we wouldn't have to be afflicted. You know? Thy sorrow is increased for the multitude of thy iniquity. Because thy sin were increased, I have done these things unto thee. See? Because our sin increased, so the Lord had to put a cruel one on us. And he put the cruelest one. Right now, we in the hands of the cruelest one. But this is a process. This is a process of elimination to be perfected. This is a process of elimination. Now, what's being eliminated? Our sins. The remnant is going to escape out of this madness. The remnant is going to be perfect. They're going to be the first fruit of Yahweh Shah, the predestinated ones. And this is what we're fighting to do, fighting to become. You know? So, I have done these things unto thee. Yahweh Shah done these things unto thee. That's why, hey, I met this individual. You know, I know she had to be Jake. She met this individual. She came over here. You know, she ain't into the customs. She claiming to be a Muslim, but she got customs of, she got Jake tendencies. This Jake all around. That's why she's here. 2 baby fathers, you know. Don't want to really follow the tradition of being a Muslim because it's something. She's like, it's not this. This is not really it. She's still chasing, you know, people come here chasing the bag. You know? You say something to her about it, oh, what do? You're American. So wait a minute, what do you come here for? to experience, to see how Negroes and Spaniards truly are. Because where she live at, all she see is, oh, damn, it's so terrible outside. Because they are trapped. And you got caught in the net too, sweetie. You know, gotta look at it like we just deal based upon experience. Learning this, we see that this is a trap. Following the lovers, following our so-called our lovers is a trap. You know, following our lovers is a trap. That's why we stuck. That's why the only way getting out of here is through the healing one, and that's Yahweh Shah. And he's coming back with the ultimate team, and he's getting us up out of here. All right. So that's why these things is happening. So that the Lord asks you, why crieth for thy affliction? Why you whining because you caught up, fucked up? You know, thy sorrow is incurable for thy multitude of thy iniquities. For thy sorrow is incurable for thy multitude of thy iniquities. Okay, that's why we are fucked up. Because thy sins were increased, and I have done these things unto thee. He is chastising us. So this is what happens, you know, this is love.